well underway. So, and it looks like he's already up 1-0 in that match. It looks like we're gonna focus on this middle match right here. The gentleman in the striped shirt, and my man with the hat.
Oh, actually, the gentleman here in the green shirt, the striped shirt. Actually, I played him earlier at some friendlies. He's from Houston.
From Houston.
Yeah, and he is a really good Greninja.
Greninja.
Yeah. Person I do not know much about actually, so I got waxed.
You can actually, with Greninja, I think the main factor in whether or not you win is how well you are at timing the up smash coming down. That seems to be the finisher. And drag down up smash is always really, really good. But Greninja's up B, the sort of the water squirt that he does, that can mess up so many recoveries.
Yeah, it's an instant flood, right?
It is instant flood. It was really cool. And you called it. We have, looks like our boy Cyanide.
Cyanide, all right.
Playing Greninja versus Cruzloops playing Samus. And I remember at Low Tier City in this very same venue, Samus named, it was Joker, I believe, right? Went on an insanely long run in bracket, getting top 8 with Samus, if I'm not mistaken. Greninja, one of the characters that can really pressure Samus well, especially given the fact that, you know, much more slow moving, has a good horizontal movement, but Greninja's pretty slippery and hard to catch. And I do think another really underrated move is Samus' forward air in that regard.
Yeah, combine the how long it's active versus how floaty she is.
Up air string. Yep. As long as you can keep catching them, he has to read which way he's going to fall down. And these two characters have to kind of respect each other on the ledge because Samus is there, brings you to safety so quickly. There's the water we're talking about. Gets a dash attack.
Wait for it.
Second one doesn't work. We've got a footstool now and no backer to snap to the ledge. This is an edge fight all of a sudden. And there's the punish, but it was a sour spot of that up smash. Forward is going to do it.
Wow.
First kill going to Cyanide.
Long on the platform. Those drag down U airs.
3 up airs to chain upwards. Yeah, I think Cruzloops is to be a little more intimidating. Has to use that charge shot, maybe a few more missiles to sort of tell him, you know, don't get in my space. And also Samus has an incredibly good forward tilt. Might have to use that as a panic option in case he's getting comboed a little bit or pressure too much, especially near the ledge. Missing that grab once again. And right here, if you're Greninja with the lead, like, yeah, like, you can let Samus go for his approaches, but you also have your own charge. Shuriken. There's a forward smash. All of a sudden, this game is falling away from Cruzloops.
Made him burn all his options after up B raw
very quickly. And see, the charge shot in this game, it really only does a bunch of potential if you do the full charge, which is kind of different from what you expect. Oh, that might be almost an SD. On both sides, no tech right there. I'm not sure if he could tech it, actually. Dash tech to go down. Let's see what he can do here. I love that follow-up off that.
Wow.
And the water spout. Hold on.
Wait for it.
Greninja up B, super useful in that regard. Down tilt into up smash works so many times with so many characters. Drag down back here into a forward tilt. Yeah, he's getting hit after hit. Cruz looks like he has no options at this point.
Let's see here.
Been a little overwhelmed right now with the speed of Cyanide's movement. One more deep forward air will do it. Even a back air.
Down throw and trade for victory.
Good play from Cyanide. Actually, a very impressive Greninja.
I am not surprised. When we played in friendlies, it was brutal.
Yeah, how'd that go for you?
Yeah, I concluded I have to go back to the lab and learn a lot more about Greninja.
Yeah, I feel like with Ultimate, just when you feel like you're picking up things in the game and you're like, okay, I'm figuring this out little by little. I'm sort of understanding how this game goes. And then you get swept right back to reality with oh, here's a Bayonetta or here's a Ice Climbers and you have no idea what to do. Many matchups to learn in this game.
Yeah, I caught on real quickly that I didn't know how Greninja's counter worked. I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know that there's different capacities to the water gun mechanic with Greninja.
Neither player changing characters, wants to run it back with Samus. I wonder if they're going to change status here. Maybe he felt like he gave
yeah, maybe a little more room. Okay.
Greninja a little too much room.
All right, let's see what we can do here at Pokemon Stadium.
Yeah, the key with Samus, I feel, is play under the platform, use your missiles, let the projectiles do the work, right? You have 3 projectiles as Samus. Use them wisely. And Zare goes really far too, can extend underneath the entire platform. Already has a way better approach.
Wow, that was a sick charge cancel into forward air.
Yeah.
Nice cross up fade up.
Down air at the back.
That's
a
back
kill.
Air. Wow. All
That's
right.
a whole different Samus player. Right here, look at that. He's not overcommitting. Staying back behind the platform. Right back to the ledge. Safety. If you can keep playing safe, not getting hit, hitting your opponent, I mean, that's all you can really ask for in this case. Missed the grab there, went for a
grab on direction.
Nice little mix-up. Down air.
Ooh, wow. Called out the get-up attack.
Down throw fair for the 1-2. Now, Cyanide looks like he's trying to readapt. He's like, oh, I had such an easy time last game, but now it's gotten really hard all of a sudden. Yep, beat a snap. Loving these cancels for sure. Ooh, I'm surprised it didn't grab. Kind of went right through his body.
Oh, wow.
Cyanide finally
able to get off. Kill. Back air.
Now, it looks like the top score isn't displaying, but right now it's 1-0 Cyanide, the Ninja player. There we go. Cruzloops, though, definitely adapting. Already with full stock lead, 2-1 right here. Wants to roll it back down with an up air. Quick jabs. Oh, that was a beautiful
going for that back
Is he
air,
dead? Okay, luckily he saved the jump. 2 up airs into an up B. Yep.
Wow.
Drift down to safety. I like these falling up airs. Little bump to mix it up. Ooh, and the cancels. Okay, he's actually feeling himself a little bit.
I like it.
Okay, Cruzloops. There to safety. Actually was able to spot out the second jab. Nice downer to finish it. Missing that back here, which probably would have sealed the deal. I think Cyanide right here is thinking, I can't let him get too much space because otherwise he's going to let the projectiles come out. Then he has much more confidence in approaching. I love the fact that he's able to do that.
Wow, a big call out.
So close to being a kill. It's a doable comeback.
Wait, he can't take still living. Air dodge used.
He can't take any more percent right
here. My God.
Cross him up.
Called it out. Wow.
I think we just saw 2 back-to-back 2-stocks, but on different characters. The opponent did it to the other.
I'm not going to lie. I don't know where things go for round 3 anymore. That was some stellar adaptation right there.
I think if it goes round 3, if they stay to the characters, I think the Samus is going to win because he woke up. But I think if there's a character switch.
Is that what you typically see in these best of 3 sets?
Yeah, it's all best of 3.
No, I mean, as in like the adaptation in Game 2 is typically where the momentum stays towards.
Yeah, I usually think that whoever wins Game 2 traditionally wins Game 3, just as a momentum thing. Especially if you're feeling really confident after the first one, you're kind of shook right now, and then it's a question of like, okay, I have to re-adapt now because if the current state continues, I'm going to lose the next one. But then your opponent has all the information from games 1 and 2. So we'll see. Like, you've already showed your hand. You might have more tricks up his sleeve too.
All right, we're sticking to our guns. Greninja versus Samus.
This is
FD form.
Cursed FD. I don't like this one bit.
Dude, I'll take this over Lilat any day of the week.
That's true. Actually, it looks like they're playing on a gigantic, puff cut in half. So what is that?
If I had to guess, it's cotton candy.
Now we see Cyanide with a bit better opening here. Keeping his space. He's not overcommitting this time. I like the running up tilt. I like these drag downs. Still continuing the combo.
Still in the air.
He's still playing a game of touch and go. Right there. And this might be a kill if he aims it right. Okay, no hard hit. Here, give it cool up B. Yep, guaranteed hit.
Sam's trying to fire that laser, but got called out on that one real quick.
And yeah, I think it was very smart. I'm surprised that Cruzloops didn't ban FD stages because he was playing really well with those side platforms in the stadium. And now he has to play on a big flat stage. Ninja players love these kind of stages. Dash attack, but he got an up air first.
Oh,
He shot so quick. And a back air! He
Wow.
wasn't even looking for that. Evens it out real quick. 1, 2, 3 air dodge, come back down quickly. Side tilt. Oh, blast him. Down
Wow.
throw.
Wow, we extend our strings here.
My guy's on a run. Bomb in place, the pivot grab. Sneaky. Oh, he's got his own tricks. These two are now grooving on each other. Oh, almost got the spike. That would have been legendary. And it's going to do it. The 1-2 into the forward air. Cyanide just needs one more stock, but if Cruzloops finds his, I guess his Cruzloops, then he's going to be okay now, too. Needs a Caustic or Ninja where he's vulnerable. Okay, like right there, he had a lot of recoil. Downer's going to do one. He's going to try to get him to maybe like a extra 10%, then a backer should do it. But if Cyanide keeps his cool.
Another back air. Wait for it.
Okay, going deep.
Okay.
He's not going to kill.
Still in the air.
Oh, missed the big shot.
Almost, though. That was really pretty.
Ball needs a little bit of space. So he gets one kill. He has all the time in the world to recharge it back up. That dash attack is doing so much mileage right now for Cyanide. Guys looking for that back air. Up E, questionable, but no punish. Okay, there's one dash attack forward air. Into a drag down up air. Oh, no. Did he? Oh, you see this jump? I was surprised.
I was shocked, too.
Okay. Okay, what's the punish here? The downer, but it goes to the left. It's not enough to kill. Forward air, still not enough. 182 now for Cyanide. And that's a downer to spike!
That was a bot.
That was a hot game 3 unfolding right before us.
All right, into up B. Back down.
The question is, how much more of this can Cruzloops take? He's at 118. Cyanide dancing on the stage. He says, this is my stage now.
Dash attack.
Fake out dash attack. I'm not sure about these single charge shots. He needs to keep his ground. He can't get any more big hits. The up air barely misses the big hit. Back throw.
Back throw.
Oh my goodness, if that would have connected.
Went for all of it.
Oh, he avoids down tilt.
Spot dodge.
Now they're going for the big cheese right now. The big provolone. 2 up airs. Oh, the side tilt not enough. 152 max rage for Cruzloops. He rolls back. He gets the forwarder. 81 now. A big backer might steal the deal. Oh, he misses the forward smash. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Oh, the crowd is going crazy at that one.
Comes in with the clutch. What a close